Legend of Total War here with my Total War Attila Let's Play campaign as the Huns on Legendary difficulty. On the last episode we went to war with the, what are these? I think they're the Gepards, is that right? Yep. And I'm just still been tossing up whether or not to actually get rid of them. What's the fertility of this territory? I don't think it's particularly fertile. I'm still figuring out how to do the game. Now, I've already released episode 1, and people have told me before I raise the settlement, I should sack it first. There's no downside to doing that. Just trying to see here, so what's this rivalry stuff? Okay, so the concentration of your forces. Ah, right, so if the guys are all in the same region, they start having rivalries. Right, okay, now that makes sense. So it's best to spread them out a bit. Except when we're up against superior forces. Like we're on the border of the Eastern Empire here, so need to take that into account. Okay, so we're hemorrhaging money at the moment. We need to do something about this. Okay, so the fertility of this region is absolutely crap. But I'm wondering if we could stay here and just sort of bully these guys for ages. These generals will start getting really good. Of course, you're old, you'll probably die soon anyway, but at least the legacies will live on beyond you. Just wondering. Okay, so just trying to see what we can do with these guys. So this guy could become. Who's this? And that's him there. He's got in a position. We can put this guy in a position as well. Still can't figure this out sometimes. Okay, yep, he's in there. To get a Grand Despoiler, he needs to be 22 years old, rank 2, influence cost is 20. What about you? Why not? Influence cost 20, so you've got no influence. There's no governors. Control. I still don't really understand control. Let's see here. There's Bleda. So is this here going to be Attila's father? Well, whatever. It's not important right now. Just thinking. Okay, well, whatever the case is, we should definitely get rid of this guy. So what's in this city anyway? So this is Romula. They got hardly anything. I think I recently smashed them. That's great. Didn't I sack this recently? We should probably sack it every couple of turns if we're going to stay here. Then again, it's not a particularly fertile area. So what's... What are we going to do? Also, another thing to consider is... Hang on here. These guys haven't fully recovered yet, but at this rate it'll take them a very long time to recover. Of course, all of my troops are just cavalry. Maybe an army that's like these guys, because that way they can get some replenishment from the captives. But then again, I have to fight the manual. I'll just send these guys in. We could probably auto-resolve this. Well, of course, if they run away, that's a different story. Well, stop them from recruiting. So what do we do about these guys here? Should we sack it? Yeah, why not? We'll take a lot less casualties sacking auto-resolve, I think, than manually resolve. I don't want to subjugate them because it's worthless. They've already betrayed me. You only get one chance with me. After that, I'll just bully you into submission. Okay, so we sack it. So that gained us a little bit of cash. Now we could raise it and maybe move into this territory, but I do know that there's a lot of troops over there. That being said, my guys here might be able to beat them. Let's have a look on the... where is it? What am I looking for? We're the most fertile territory, so Yeah, fertility here. This base fertility here is actually quite good. So, even though Dacia's been raised. So yeah, maybe we should stay here. Or whatever the case, you go over there and kill them. I don't think we'll take too many casualties. We'll just go with, I don't know, protective stance. So I only lost 4 men, because it's basically, I'm assuming a protective stance was sort of like using horse archers. So, get them into the army. Can't see any downside. I can't see any benefit from the others. Just do that. Okay, now you've still got movement. Move them somewhat closer together. In fact, it might be an idea to move one of these guys into a different territory so that we can reduce rivalries. Now, if we were to come over here, what's this? Oh, I don't know why that's a little bit delayed, but whatever. Okay, he moves into here, and then rivalries should decrease. Hang on. Is that the same province or what? So rivalry. Same region. Maybe it's just because where it started off in this turn. Now this region here, despite being absolutely smashed, is still quite fertile. So, camp here. And you camp here. Okay, very low on cash though. So what are we going to do about that? We need population surplus if we're going to be building up these camps. I think this is indicating to me that we really just need to go and conquer the Eastern Empire. What's this over here? This is the Western Empire. Don't bother them just yet. They're not as rich. I think we should be sending our guys over here. Alright, so we can build a few things here. What are we going to get? So, warriors camp. Army recruitment capacity. I don't think we'd really need that. Wealth for commerce. What have we got here? Definitely things that can increase money would be better. So, that lowers integrity, but I think integrity is okay for the time being. Let me just see. Oops. Integrity is... yeah, there's no problem with integrity, so we can justify a bit of this. Also enables spies. Alright, grab that. They'll be there for a little while. What I might do, actually...
ready for battle.
How big's your army? 19. I want you to go pick up some of their troops and give them some of your shit troops, because they're going to be here for 3 turns. So cancel that, just temporarily. Just going to move them around, try and be a bit more efficient. Okay, so we want this guy to have 20. So the weakest units will head, give them back over here. Why can't I get... oh, right, because I don't have space for it. That's fine. Oh, hang on. Then I do need melee troops. Okay, we're now actually smaller, so need more from them. We've already got plenty of horse archers. What do we got? I'll grab them.
Ready for battle.
Okay, now you come back over here.
Gods be praised. Excitement.
Just one more movement point. Yep, good. Camp up. You camp up. That way these guys can recover while you're building up our finances a little bit. Now, if we have a look at our taxes, we probably could afford... no, it doesn't really do it by enough. We're going to have to start... I might raise that soon. Let's see if we can get a peace treaty with these guys. No. Alright, let's go. Thing is, with the Huns, winning the battles is not really what have we got here? We got spies fucking with us. Winning the battles is not a problem. It's pretty easy. It's trying to maintain some sort of bloody economy. I mean, when I was doing my Scourge of God campaign as the Huns on Rome 1, it was easy. I didn't have to worry about food or even money because the units were free, most of them. Just went around rampaging. But this is different. You can't just do that. They try to chase after me for revenge. They'll come all this way, and if they find me, they'll end up dead. Okay, so did they... Okay, so he failed. That's good. Mission succeeded. I did that, so it gave me that, which is pretty much useless. Imperium's increased. I don't know why it increased. Maybe it's just due to stuff that I've done. I don't know. Winning battles, maybe. Food shortage resolved. Okay, well that's good. How's their integrity? You're at full, and you're okay. It's still increasing. Yep. Alright. We're actually making some money now.
God be praised. How can I help? Ready for battle.
Alright. Technology. Gotta keep my eye on this stuff. Alright, so we just did this. See, even with that civil technology bonus, it doesn't improve the rate of research, so it was entirely pointless. Recruitment cost reduction for infantry units. What does this do? +2 integrity. Integrity is not an issue right now. Growth could be good. What is this? Wealth from commercial buildings. It's not that great. 2%. Don't bother me with that shit. Most of this stuff is fairly useless. Horde growth. That's not too bad. Oh, shut up, you fucking whiny bastards. Well, they're not whiny, but it's annoying. Battle movement speed. That could be good. I think I'll go after that. It only takes 6 turns to get that. So what's next? So we've got Eastern Roman Empire guys over here. I think this is the West. Don't bother them. Best is to take on one empire at a time. What's this? Who are these guys? Yezigees. Well, whatever. Don't worry about them. Ah. These guys here are blocking our way. Okay, so you come over here. Hang on. If we come over here and we sacked it again, what kind of garrison they got? They've actually got a little bit. You guys are almost at full strength. I reckon we can have a bit of a fight. Oh, I don't want to fight this manually. I don't see what the point is. Just get rid of them. See, lost 34. I should be doing that more often. See, that's nothing. It's nothing to be concerned about. And, yep, well, what's this? Oh, so it's still going to give me money. It's just not much. I think so. The settlement has recently been plundered. Scarce of riches. That's okay. What are we going to do? Subjugate them? Fertility would deteriorate for 3 turns. That's not a big deal. Raise it to the ground. Oh, fuck. Supposed to sack it first and then... Oh, who cares? Goodbye to the Gepids. Good luck trying to come back, you fuck. Problem is, after they raise this settlement to the ground, they can barely move. Now, of course, I want to go up against the Eastern Romans over here. And this is a very small army. I could put these guys on force march, but that puts them at risk. Still, even if we get caught, it's not too bad.
Move out! Gathering supplies. Come, sit. Share my fire.
You can still encamp.
Ready for action.
Alright, so what we want to do,
Ready for action.
put these guys in here.
On the move, lads.
It's risky. They should still be within reinforcement range. And let's encamp for the turn. Of course, we're not making any money. We could recruit some more Hunnic mounted bows. This is going to cost us money in the long run. But that's okay. I want better troops. Or more troops. Okay, food's looking good. There's less rivalry. Have a go in here. We've got pretty good dominion. Okay, he can be upgraded now. Gets a promotion. Because he had the required influence. Now, do any of you guys get a level up? No. What about you? Nope. Okay, well, let's just move on to the next turn. What's this all-rounder shit? Oh, I don't care about achievements. So they're fortifying. I'm ages away from them. Might as well just forget about them for now. Has accomplished their mission. To which one? Who'd they do it to?
Sit. Share my fire.
You're low on influence, so let's use him.
For the tribe.
Oh, so now they've got no... Oh no, they do have movement. So what's this misdirection shit? What does it do? Didn't lower my movement. Oh, I don't know. So what are they doing? They're raiding. They're raiding in... It's not my territory, but what's it doing to me? I've got no rivalry because they're all in different regions. Okay, so I was going to go and deal with some Roman territories. Okay, so this settlement here, for example, it's a walled settlement. We probably don't stand much of a chance of taking that down without at least some degree of onages. Unless there's some mercenaries in the area, we don't assault. Because otherwise we just got to wait for the walls to come down, and to be honest, what's the point? Maybe if we fought them outside the wall somewhere. What's this? Dacia. Dacia's over here. That's not where Dacia's supposed to be. Well, whatever. I'm going to send these guys to this settlement.
We take this settlement for the tribe. Is that all? Besieging settlement. Laying siege to their hovels. Ready for action.
Send them in as well.
You have more orders.
Now, there's no need to manually resolve this. In fact, I think we'll do a lot better if we just auto-resolve it. So what we'll do is go protective stance. We'll see how many casualties we take. If we lose like 50 men, evenly distributed amongst the units, then that's okay. And we're here to sack.
Is there nothing else? Ready for action.
What do you think? Should we burn it to the ground? What's everyone saying? I don't know, but I'm feeling we're up for it. Yeah, burn him to the ground.
Besieging settlement.
don't we gain a certain amount of money when we do that? Where's my faction stuff? Summary. Where are they? Okay, so I go to the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. We gain 25 growth from raising a settlement. So these guys should be growing, is that right? I don't know. Well, we raised it.
Warriors all.
What's the garrison here? At Sudica. They've got a few guys.
War be praised. How can I help?
I've got no infantry though. So how are these guys going? Are they... That hasn't been built yet, so don't worry about them just yet.
For the gods.
So you can't do anything unless you want to force march over here. Well, hang on, let me just see. If we besiege this... Yeah, look, there's no need to encamp. Well, we're not going to be able to build anything. No need to recruit anything else. We're money's stretched thin as it is. Can't assault. There's no point building anything. It'll take too long. We hire some mercenaries, but it's just not going to work. 47 labor. So we could auto-resolve it if we just had some siege equipment, I think. So this is cool how you can scout terrain on this. So it shows you what the battle map will look like. If it finishes bloody loading.
Besieging settlement. Ready for action.
And then force march him up here as well. They'll be in the same territory together, but he'll be able to assist.
Ready for battle.
Now,
Attack.
like I said, there's some mercenaries available, but don't hire them now. Maybe next turn. If that is what we want to be doing. Okay, there's also an enemy here. Ostrogoths. It might actually be better if we go and kill them once and for all. Some stupid agent, whatever. Can't see anything else we need to do. If we jack up the tax rate a little bit, make a little bit of cash, lowers integrity. But integrity at the moment is looking very good. We've got things under control, so I think we can afford a bit more extra cash. So let's move on to the next turn. Oh, hang on, we got unassigned skills. My guys are getting experienced. That's good. Because some of these skills here, they're quite good. Missile damage. Nah. Let's see. Authority. Battle movement speed. What does authority do? Morale for the commander's unit. Ugh, who cares about that? Command. Okay, so what do we got here? Campaign movement range. What's down here? Cunning, fatigue rate. That could be useful. Charge bonus. Sacking income. That could be good. Integrity. What does this do? Scourge. Alright, so Blackened Lance. Oh, yeah, whatever. Authority, Cunning, Zeal. Enemy morale. Right, so we can reduce enemy morale with that. Horde growth, that seems alright. Tax rate. Okay, I'm gonna grab this, and then that. Good, you've got a fair amount of experience. So here we've got more integrity when encamped, but this is when raiding. I do need to start raiding, don't I? Okay, we've got captive ransom. We won't really ever be ransoming anyone. Don't see the point of it that much. Battle movement speed. Recruitment cost for foreign levy. I won't be bothering with that. Army recruitment capacity. That could be good. But we need to go down that way to get it. So what's this here? Morale versus Eastern Empires. That stuff there's not really a big deal for me. Replenishment. Missile attack rate. That could be useful. Grab that. And then I think I'll grab that. Okay. And then there's him. So this guy's now, what level is he? He's level 4. So he's moving up in the world.
Ready for action.
Okay, let's move on to the next turn, and then these guys might even be able to help out as well. So what are these? Those Ostrogoths did nothing. I was a little bit concerned in raising these territories whether or not it was going to really affect the amount of food that I was able to get, but it doesn't really. Hostile. What does that even do? Whatever. At least they're not assassinating my guys. So it says here, misdirect, campaign movement range minus 25%. Okay. It just isn't reflected by this, that's all. Right, I see. Because we're the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, or whatever it is. Okay, so we've built this thing, right? These guys have almost finished all that, so that would have provided us with enable spy recruitment. Let's get a spy. Parent horde from animal husbandry. We've got a courier. I'll grab this because he's fairly young as well. So we can't build anything else here. I don't see the need to stay. We could force march them over here. Are we able to attack without hiring mercenaries? Even though we don't have any infantry, I'm assuming these guys just get on foot.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
What I'd like to do is bring this guy in to assist. There's no need for him to encamp. Get him all the way here. That spy will just have to catch up at some point. Of course, having all these guys together is going to reduce the amount of food. Does it also reduce anything else? Reduces wealth from all horde buildings. Yeah, whatever. Maybe that's a problem.
For the gods.
Well, whatever. Let's take this down firstly.
Lay siege to their hovels.
Alright, so go with protective stance. I don't know, it might work. Well, we beat them. But how much damage did we take? Oh my god. 43 men? Why would anyone bother manually resolving that? Good amount of money from this. Don't mind me saying. I'll take that.
For the tribe.
Good, and you've grown further. A lot of integrity here. Alright, so what are we going to get? More integrity when in camp? No, I'm going to grab that, and then... Sounds good. So what are we going to do about these guys? We're going to... If we leave them alone for a little while, we can come back and sack it a little bit later down the track. Now these guys here, you're going to be unable to move, yep. Very much like Rome too. What if we went and took on these Ostrogoths? I know I've only got one army. Yeah, maybe wait until next turn. Okay, so what I'm going to do with them then is encamp them over here. No, actually, I'll encamp them here. I've got a sneaky move in mind.
Come, sit, share my fire.
If you could just come in a little bit closer.
Move out.
I'm going to encamp you here.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Camp them. Next turn, I intend to go and smash These guys have already been smashed. That's the thing. Like, you can't really tell if they've been in a fight. Whereas in Rome 2, like, the flag would be damaged. These guys look like they've already been absolutely smashed.
Thirsty for battle.
In fact, I reckon the Dacians might even... What the fuck? Seems like a glitch.
Share my fire.
Now I can't even encamp.
Ready for action.
Well, whatever. I was going to go and fight them, but now I can't.
How can I help? Ready for action.
Ah, screw it.
We take this settlement for the
Fuck you and your region. That'll teach him a lesson. The lesson is die. I did say the world would burn, didn't I? Supposed to give me a good amount of growth by doing that as well, which is good. Allows me to get more buildings. Because money-wise, I'm actually not doing too badly. I mean, I just don't really have any major expenses. It's good because when you're not really spending a whole lot on buildings...
My lord is willing to lay down the sword. It is not often that he is moved to...
Get fucked, I'm not paying you money to end the war. Everything's looking a little bit desolate at the moment. That's alright. So how are these guys holding up? They didn't recover anything. They've got a scout. Who's this? Bastonians. Those are my tributary states. Okay, I'm just going to go check my victory conditions here. So we're surviving until 400 AD. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so... okay, I need to start thinking about these things here. That's not going to be a problem. That's not going to be a problem. Defeat 5 different factions. That's not going to be a problem. We need to start raiding as well. We need to get on a land and start making a lot of money. Okay, we need more troops as well. We're going to need at least another horde by 425. It's okay, we can get that done, I think. So, since you raised that settlement, surely there's more you guys grew. But I can't tell. We can't interact with desolate areas at all, which I'm fine with. So where's my guy? You need to come over here.
My work is done for now.
Why can't you deploy? To deploy here, you must unlock the following action: corruption. Right. So I paid for you for like nothing. Anyway,
Ready for battle.
I'm thinking we might have a fight. Oh, they didn't like that.
Move out.
They didn't want none of that. These guys here, let's see if they'll become my tributary states. Where are they? Why can't I select? Dacia we have. Okay, so if we said make them tributary states, nope, they don't want any of that.
Words that honor both your people and ours.
If I went to war with them, what have they got? They don't have much, and they've been smashed recently. They've just got some stupid town. We could slash and burn this whole fucking area.
Ready for battle.
With all our guys here, they wouldn't stand a chance.
For the tribe.
And that just gets rid of another faction, which is towards our goals. However, There's no how of it. You just come over here.
Get moving.
Same with you.
Ready for more orders.
I wonder if maybe we should fight this guy first, because he's not going to use that much of our movement points.
On our way.
You stand here.
Sword of my people.
I'm going to have you give him some troops.
Move out.
Take some of these.
Sword of my people. Starting out. Right the
Because I just want to kill these guys. It says auto-resolve is going to give us the best results again. But you know what? Fuck it. Gotta get a fight going. Horde versus Horde. It's not my fault I'm bloody dominating. Well, it kind of is, but... Now, the reason why I want to bring in reinforcements is because they get experience for the general. Obviously, the more experience they get, the better the generals become. I don't actually need them. I'd like to do this mainly just focusing on my horse archers, just shooting the living shit out of these guys. And this is a level 3 general, so he's fought a little bit, but I reckon if we destroy this horde army here, we might just eliminate the Ostrogoths. Nice and dry, that's how I like it. Okay, keep these guys back for now. Alright, they've got the high ground and it's a fairly hilly area. That's okay, we'll figure something out. Let's just start by moving around their flanks.
gods will wash your wounds. The enemy are good news. Additional forces have arrived.
Yeah, whatever. Gotta be careful of fatigue there. See, they're already winded, so just come over here and rest. Luckily, they recover very quickly. Which, to be honest, I kind of like. It stops you from running around all over the place. But then, if you wanted to stop for a minute, they go back to being fresh very quickly. Melee troops can come over here. I don't think we'll need them in this battle, but you never know. Okay, that reorganized them. Where are the reinforcements? Here they are. Come around this way. Oh, we got a lot of troops here. I'm glad that they've kept this all on one line. That's so much better than the double line it was with Rome 2. Okay, you guys come in there. Don't bother waiting for them. We hugely outnumber these guys. All we gotta do, just go in there. Aggressively just go and shoot them. Okay, hang on. Stand back. What's this here? Oh, can't see them. They've gone. You are shooting these guys, right? So I'm not seeing any shots being fired. I don't think these guys have the best range, though. Hang on, these are skirmishers. Let's be a little bit careful. They could very quickly smash us if we're not careful.
Our troops are being ambushed.
Yeah, what, by a couple of men? We'll be fine. Why aren't our guys shooting? Come on. Get rid of these guys. Have a going over here. These don't seem to be doing very much damage. Well, we're doing plenty of damage to them. Oh yeah, now we're getting them. Just do your best not to get friendly fire, that'd be great. You better get out of there before you get smashed.
The enemy general is dead.
Good. And they got smashed. There's only 4 of these guys left. Okay, they're gone now. Stay up on this hill here. Could work for us. Actually, watch out. We got slingers incoming. Yeah, we've got them in a kill zone. Excellent. Forget about them. Come over here. Get around their back. I want to slaughter these guys. Yep, we've already destroyed this army. It's gone. Oh, hang on. Get back a little bit. They keep desperately trying to touch us, but it's not going to happen. Just give up, bitch. Oh, fuck. Got too close there. Get back. It's just these guys over here now. Looks like there's going to be a mass rout. Okay, everyone stop shooting. It'll be quicker if we just go into melee. Yes, we do need to go kill them, otherwise they'll just get another general and just have to fight them all again. Okay, I think we got him. Oh, hang on. There we go. I don't know what that's for. I suppose whenever you get a new game, there's always Steam achievements, all the easy ones just keep coming. Nothing like a almost 1 to 10 kill ratio. Anyway, pause the recording whilst the load screen's going. Good. Now hopefully that's actually the end of the Ostrogoths, because I've already taken out one of their hordes. Good. 7%, I'll take that. Faction destroyed, Ostrogoths. Okay, so who's this over here? This guy belongs to Dacia. But he's just one guy.
For the gods.
If I was going to put you on a raiding stance... Hordes must be encamped in order to recruit and replenish units. Okay, whatever. Are these guys growing by any chance? Growth next turn, 30. Right. Okay, cool. So then, let's go wipe these guys out. Hang on. Before I do that, let me just check to make sure any levels up. Nope. Yeah, declare war. They wouldn't become my tributary states. You got no allies. You're weak. Jeez, why even bother manually resolving it? It's only for entertainment purposes, I guess. We're in good strength. I think we can afford to have another manually resolved battle. Normally, I would probably auto-resolve this. But this is just so you guys can have something interesting to watch, I guess. Because there's always the chance when going into this kind of fight manually, especially with the towers around, that I could totally fuck this up. So what we're going to do is sack the settlement and then raze it to the ground. Because that's a good way to grow up these hordes. Now what we need to make sure does not happen under any circumstance is any of my hordes actually die. Because I think once they're dead we've got to wait for another horde to replace them, and of course they've got to build everything from scratch again. So it's a disaster to actually lose a horde. Come on, hurry up. Should have paused it. I gotta make an effort to pause the recordings during these load screens because it just takes so long. Alright, I'm gonna pull these guys back. Just focus on the horse archers again. They're a good way to whittle down weak defenders. Okay, now they've got a fort here. Not a fort, a tower. We should make an effort to get rid of that right away. So use flaming shot. Get in there right away. Remove it. Oh, look at this. People. Oh, hang on. They're fucking coming out to get me. Alright, that's fine. Go back to regular fire. That's kind of cool. I forgot about that. People are here. Okay, we've drawn them out. Let's go kill them. If they want to come out and fight us, that makes our job easier. Come on, I need you to kill this guy. Oh yeah, good job. Slaughtered him. Now this guy here, slaughter him. It's good, get rid of cavalry. Once you've done that, everything else should be pretty easy. So these guys seem to have a fair amount of, like, Roman in them, because their names are like Servius Flavius, that's a... sorry, Flavianus. That's a Roman name. So these guys are Romanized. Oh, look at this, coming to tensies. AKA, dumbasses. Good, we're outside these guys' range. We'll just sit here and shoot them. They got no missile units here, they can't touch us. Anytime they get close, just pull back. Yep, it's a bit dull. We need some more guys over here shooting. Where's the general? I think if we killed him, that'd make it a bit faster. Just when I had more horse archers. Alright, I haven't brought in all of my units. Because this is 40 units right here. Okay, these guys are being shot by fire. Pull them back. There's horse archers in here that we just pick out of the crowd. And this here is the horse archer way. Shoot them without taking any casualties. Okay, careful. Don't want to get near their bows. Near that tower. Get right on the edge of that line there and keep shooting them. Of course, you guys are starting to run out of ammunition. These are called Legio. Whoop, crap. Got to cop a few javelins there. Nothing major. Still. Stung a bit. Oh, jeez, it's actually a little bit. Try and keep your distance from those fuckers. Wait, aren't generals also horse archers? Guys are almost out of ammo. Okay, enough of this. Let's go. I reckon they've left one unit in the town square, because that's what I've seen them do every single time so far.
Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive! The unit has fired all of its ammunition.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I should have kept this guy out of it, though.
Enemy general is dead!
Okay, now we rush towards the town square. Kill whoever we find there. And most of these guys here are raiders, so I'm assuming they're gonna take this down fairly quickly, I hope. The more of them standing here, the better. Come on guys, get over here. Oh, there they are. Where the hell are you guys going? Going the long way around, huh?
We have destroyed the enemy tower!
So they barricaded their way off here. I got an idea. Start destroying that. Some of you. The others, start coming around here. We'll hit them in the rear. Where's my horse archers here? Might be able to shoot over their heads. Oh, hang on, these aren't horse archers here. I mean, these aren't regular spears. I mean, they are regular spears. Fuck, come on, get over here. You guys shooting? Yep, looks like the battle's over. And we're done here. Bloodthirsty, excellent. Alright, good. Smashed them. Okay, so we sack it first.
On our way! Ready for
And
action.
he's got the least movement.
Warriors all.
Yeah, you. Okay. And then
Laying siege
we
to the
raise
Huns.
it. The good old Hunnic A-bomb. Now, just looking at this, there should be accumulated growth next turn. Growth next turn from doing that. I think it gained the 25, just went in there and I don't know what happened to it. So what's this here? That's the Dacians. They're not dead, so we need to finish them off.
Share my fire.
I reckon if we went over here, best if we encamp in their territory here. I'll worry about that next time. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so everything seems to be going quite well. I'm well on track to bloody destroying the world. So, like and subscribe, part 5 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.